You mentioned genetics, and some of the people that I've talked to have said that in terms of cancer, genetics plays a much smaller role than many people think, maybe sometimes less than 20%.
Well, it depends on what they're talking about. So when I look at genetics, I'm not looking at, did this person have a gene that causes cancer? No, I don't believe that exists. There are tumor suppressor genes that if I have defects on those genes, then my tumor suppressor pathway is going to be suppressed. So what that means is that normally if I have a cell in my body that something inside that cell disrupts the replication cycle and it starts to replicate, you have protective measures, these genetic protective measures that are called tumor suppressor pathways. So normally those should be signaled and turned on and cause apoptosis in that cell. But if I have a defect on that pathway, that won't turn on, or it won't turn on as strongly, and I'm going to be more susceptible to cancer. To me, I don't ever believe that that is the cause of the cancer. The tumor suppressor gene defect didn't cause the replication to start happening in the cell. Something else had to take place there. But if I have a bunch of defects on specific tumor suppressor pathways, I could be more susceptible to getting cancer if that starts to replicate. So, but that's not what we're looking at so much when we're looking at genes. We're looking at how, the detox pathways that I spoke about. And when you look at other pathways, you can tell what could possibly feed the cancer, because cancer has to have a fuel source. So when you look at specific genetic pathways, you can see, okay, they have defects on this gene and this gene and this gene and this gene, then they're going to have excess this product, this byproduct, because it's not converting to substance B. Is that byproduct a potential fuel for cancer? If it is, then boy, that could be definitely a fuel line for cancer. So looking at that, then you can support that pathway or change that person's diet based upon that.